Hi everybody, I'm Sandra, owner of Majestic Mini Pigs. This is Jade. And we just wanted to welcome you to our website and let you know that if you ever have any questions, I am here for you. And in fact, I pride myself on being there for customers and providing customer support at basically all hours of the day and even into the night, and I'm happy to do it. If you do end up getting a pig from us, we have private communities on Facebook of all of our piggy owners who go on and chat. Okay, yeah, I know. They go on and chat with each other about different problems, harness suggestions, anything from, things like that to behavioral issues that they could be having with their pig. So not only do you get access to that forum and community, but you also have access to me. I am here for the lifetime of your piglet to help you out. Okay, well, let's put you down. Yes. So, thank you for stopping by. I just want to go over a couple things with you. Things to think about prior to buying a piglet and adding a piglet to your family. So stay tuned. The first thing I want to discuss is pig size. There's a lot of unrealistic expectations out there on the internet. False ideas being put in people's head that an adult mini pig will weigh only 20 pounds. It's simply not true. There are very few out there that are in that 20-pound range, and from my experience, are completely emaciated and underfed and end up dying pretty early because they are not being fed the adequate 2% per body weight amount of food that they should be getting. Basically, it's starvation to keep your animals small. So with that being said, let's talk about healthy weights. Technically speaking, a mini pig is anything, it's classified as anything less than the weight of a farm hog, which is thousands of pounds. So you've got your full-on potbelly pigs that are actually considered mini pigs. And that's where that whole scheme and that whole deception on the internet came into play when people were marketing full-bred potbelly pigs as teacups and micro minis and mini pigs. However, there's a lot that comes into play, obviously genetics, like we just spoke about, but another huge thing is the way you feed your pig. Are you willing to stick to the diet and not overfeed and give human scraps left and right? Grazing outside for unlimited amounts of time is additional calories. It's just like a human that is consuming more than their body can burn. Same thing goes for pigs. And so you get a really overweight pig really easy if people or your family members are just feeding it constantly, or again, you're feeding the normal allotted 2 times a day daily amounts, plus allowing free range grazing all day long as well. So again, that's increasing calories. And so those are things to be aware of. Another thing that I would like to bring up is, are you zoned for a pig? This is probably the first and foremost thing that you should be concerned with. If you are not legally zoned for a pig, a neighbor can complain and you can get a threatening letter from the city that you have to remove the animal. I don't want to obviously place any of my pigs in homes that are iffy. So check your city ordinances, make sure you're zoned. Within this category, I would like to mention that apartment complexes and condos are typically not zoned for farm animals, so I typically do not sell to those people. However, there are certain situations where I can get a letter of approval from a landlord stating that it is allowed in the building. So in that case, I will consider it. Another thing to take into consideration with apartment and condo living situations is the outdoor area. While pigs are amazing indoor animals, they need outdoor time. I have 3 indoor pigs myself that get at least 2 hours a day outside to just free range, go wherever they want, roll in the dirt, eat the grass, eat the roots, push the rocks with their snout, just be a pig. We cannot deprive them of what is innately in them as a breed, and if we do, we get a very destructive animal. Pigs that are locked inside all day can turn to chewing the walls, chewing the baseboard, chewing the floors up, being overall unhappy and destructive because, again, they are not being fulfilled as a breed. So you want an enclosed area outside where your pig can just do what he or she wants to do by nature. Another thing to consider before getting a pig is your lifestyle, your family's lifestyle. Are you recently retired where you're going to be home a lot and have time to spend with the pig? Or are you recently retired where you're going to be traveling a lot and won't have time to spend with your pig? Obviously, these are common sense things to consider. Also, if you're going off to college soon, it's probably not the best time to get a pig. A pig bonds with their owner, and when they have to separate from the owner, get very depressed and sad. And I have a lot of rehoming cases like this, or I hear a lot of them, that, you know, the pig gets bounced around from home to home because of situations like this. So definitely think about where you're at, the juncture in your life, and if this is a right kind of pet for you, because they're a 15 to 20 year commitment, just like a dog. So it's extremely important that you think about the future and the well-being of your pig before getting one. Lastly, I would like to mention that it's extremely important prior to getting a pig to find a pig veterinarian in your area. That way, if there's any emergencies, find someone that is easily accessible and is in your comfort zone of driving. They're scattered around the U.S., and you can reference our pig veterinarian list on our website. A normal dog and cat veterinarian is not suitable for a pig. There's different kinds of anesthetic that they get, different ways of treating them, so be sure that that's something that you consider prior to getting your piglet as well. Beyond that, I am happy to answer any questions. Please view our website. We've got tons of information. We've got the pig diet page. We've got the what you need prior to getting your pig page, all kinds of suggestions. And I'm here for you. So go ahead and shoot me off an email, majesticminipigs@icloud.com, if you have any other questions. And if you'd like to move forward, fill out one of our applications and we'll go from there.